with another video, and today we're going up against the Phoenix Suns. So yeah, man, can't wait until we see who's gonna make it to the finals. It's gonna be really tough because, you know, once my teammates get tired, I try my best to not give them a foul, but they get fouls automatically anyway, so that's not a good thing, man. That's not a good thing. But yeah, man, we're going up against the Phoenix Suns. Game 1. It looks like Golden State Warriors got number 1. Got the score to 1-0, man. Hopefully we can go against the Golden State Warriors and knock them down, man. Shoot, whoever makes it to the finals, man, I just want to make this a good video, bro. Like, you know, play good defense, pass it to the right people, go for fouls if it's necessary. Not too many fouls, but like when you go up with the ball, you go straight to the free throw line, like that type of fouls. But if I'm on defense and I foul you, that's a bad thing, and that's what I don't want. I just want to be the best teammate I could be, man. Be the best teammate I could be. Alright, so my phone on 89%. I got like 3 more videos to do, then I'll be done with the night.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Man,
tonight, the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
We're going against the Phoenix Suns again, man.
Looking at the Lakers as the #1 seed in the tough Western
We'll go use the restroom
they
before
enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. And here we are. Start of the series. Okay. As a team,
well, every team is looking to play at its own pace, its own tempo. You want to force the other side to have to adjust to what you're doing, not the other way around.
You know, a lot when we made all the results of Game 1, people will overreact, start jumping to conclusions. But at the end of the day, it is just one game. Take your series left to go.
Overreact? What do you mean overreact? That's overreact. What do you mean overreact?
Wait until we play with Michael Vick on Madden 25. Adrian Peterson edition, man. Michael Vick for the Eagles. Oh boy, we got a lot of games, man. We got a lot of games. Wayne, I can't wait to get done with all these games, man, and watch TV. Wait until we watch TV, man.
The players decked out in their very best.
Wait until we watch TV. It's gonna be amazing, man. Satellite TV, cable, all that, man. It's gonna be lit. Can't wait to get it, bro. Can't wait to get it. Can't wait to get it, bro. I just want to make it to the finals, man, and win.
Off with a bang right here. Game 1. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Shaq Diallo is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harris in at the point.
I want to get this over with, man. See how far we can go, man. I'm so happy, bro. Let's go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker outside. That's to Diallo. Here's Oubre. And there's the pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre outside. 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Harris, the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on.
Green's got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers.
Come on.
Johnson, the pass to Diallo. Knocks it loose. It's thrown by Harris. Now the Lakers on the break. James
Come on. Come on.
James still a force in transition.
Come on. Come on.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Booker.
Don't go too hard now, Devin. Don't go too hard.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's a good beat. Okay, he got it, he got it. Okay.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. It's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take any critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult. Right?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here is Harris. Out in the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Passes it to Green. Now Cousins. Over Ayton. And again, it's the Lakers.
Early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
I'm already sweating.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson outside. Feeds it to Ayton. Nice steal from Cousins.
Right now, they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Harris finds James. And here's Green. The kick out for Braun.
Come on.
And again,
There we go. Come on.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Johnson against Harris. Johnson, the pass to Diallo. Now Oubre to the inside. Here's Ayton. Over Cousins. Ayton with a nice move.
Okay.
Adding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
LeBron passes to Kuzma.
Oh, I messed up this time.
Here's Johnson. Finish off the break.
Dang. Messed up that
Attacking
time.
in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Get him back.
Cousins
Get him
inside.
back.
Ayton's
There we
there.
go.
And
Get him
Cousins
back,
goes
man.
to
Get him
the
back.
This is the
Get him back,
start
man.
they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
87%. Hold on, 87%.
Substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. Caldwell Pope comes in for LeBron. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Harris. And the Suns here with a different look. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Shep Diallo. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And Antoine Moore checking in for Tyler Johnson. Lakers leading by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul. Phoenix on defense. Bradley gets to Caldwell Pope. Let's go. And it's Bradley. He's on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
That's the Kaminsky. 1:35 left to play in the first. The pass to Bridges. More on top. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Bradley. Nice break. The Lakers. And the layup falls. Bradley's got his second basket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put it
He made that? Wow, bro. He made that?
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A fader.
Good move, dude.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Yep, it counts.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Caldwell Pope to 3. Oh, well there. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Over to the lane. Booker against Runner. Booker with it. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control of the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. Here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. And now let's check out the lineup. Scoresheet Gatorade all filled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Suns, we've got Booker. He's out there with Etuan Moore. Bridges out there with Kaminsky. And it's Melly in at the power forward position. Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Bridges against Caldwell Pope. Bridges kicks to Kaminsky. Pocket 6. Here's Booker. He gets it in there. Booker's got 6.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's Melly for 3. Caldwell Pope outside. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Moore passes to Melly. It's all in by Los Angeles.
Even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
The Suns trail by 12. Moore with it. Now guarded by Grant. For 3. And Etuan Moore with the 3. Moore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. LeBron comes in for Caldwell Pope. Green is checked in for Avery Brown. And Harris subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Phoenix, Ayton, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Oubre comes in for Etuan Moore. As Johnson in for Devin Booker. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 9. On the way, Harris, who's guarded by Johnson. Green passes to Cousins. McKee dishes to Cousins. That's tipped.
What Memphis had anticipating when shots are going up. He is outstanding at protecting the rim.
They'll get another chance. Oubre outside. Harris against Bridges. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find defense. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Melly following the basket by LeBron James. Oubre kicks to Bridges. And Cousins comes over to help. Suns moving the ball around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And that one's good. Green.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Johnson. That's to Melly. Oubre with it. Guarded by McKee. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 11. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Cousins. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He kicks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Here's Melly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Green. Kept alive. The kick out to LeBron. Green deciding where to go with it. Harris passes to Green. Cousins trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. Suns trail by 13. 1:43 left now here in the second. Johnson against Green. Pass to Melly. Oubre kicks to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get it back. And that one's good, Ayton.
And using that 7-5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That's like the second timeout we ever called, bro. That's the first timeout we ever called, bro. That's like the second timeout, bro.
Some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Contagious Caldwell Pope in for Green. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Caldwell Pope with Green. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his third assist on the night. Johnson outside. Pass to Diallo. 1:02 left in the second quarter. And here's more outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Back to Kuzma. Harris outside. And first shot, first basket. He's out of the box. fast.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. That's something that makes a coach smile.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There's the pass to Kuzma. Over Diallo. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer's out. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in it.
23.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in there.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, it's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out,
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Harrison at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Now here's Diallo. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the rejection by Cousins.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, is the physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Johnson. Over Harris. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Ayton. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And James gets it to go.
The assist totals, Devin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. The 17-footer goes down. Booker's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
From 12 feet out. That shot is up. And it's the Lakers the other way. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They're backing in and no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
Green is a world-class sniper, lazy, and excellent shooter. be set for these shots from deep.
Now here's Diallo. He kicks it to Oubre. Passes to Booker. The three. Again, the miss by Booker. Lakers leading by 21. And a dunk by James.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
And the Suns call time.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bradley comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Harris. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Over Rondo. Here's Ayton. Oh, look, they battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's Kaminsky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Look, lets it go for the baseline and nails it.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
LeBron pushes to McGee. Down low. Leads away. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by McGee. McGee's got 3 assists tonight. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Kaminsky. Kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Melly passes to Bridges. Target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bradley then for 2. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Melly passes to Ayton. Here's Melly, guarded by McGee. Now here's Kaminsky. He's tightly guarded. For 3, Booker. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron. Good. That's Cousins picking up the assist. 14 points for LeBron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Kaminsky. He is still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Miller. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Misses for 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rondo kicks to James. Bradley passes to McGee. Back to Bradley. For Booker. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for James. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Moore up top, guarded by Grant. Moore passes to Kaminsky. Moore outside. Pass to Baines. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Bradley. And another basket for the Lakers.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team. Clearly, it's helped them gain the advantages.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Here's Baines. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Johnson is out the out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Etuan Moore. Then there's Carter. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And that one falls for Johnson. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And that one's good. Daniels.
There's a nuance to the passing skill of Rondo. He just is able to whip that ball around to the open man.
Jerome passes to Moore. Dishes it to Baines. Here's Jerome. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will of taking control on the glass.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Jerome. Pass to Moore. Good, nice job down low.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
On the wing, Daniels. Over Carter. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Moore. He's covered by Daniels. Now Moore uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dudley's shot is good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here is Carter. And there's the pass to Jerome. Over Rondo. Here's Baines. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shoot 2. First one falls for. And the Lakers making a change here. Brooks checked in. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. LA has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Johnson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dudley against Moore. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And Phoenix has possession. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Baines. Here's Jerome. And he banks in the layup. Jerome's got his first 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Baines. Here's Johnson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Drills it from outside.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
But, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Jerome. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LA's gotten in the groove for 3-point range there. 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, rightly so.
Here is Cook. Passes it to Daniels. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Shots good by Baines.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Again, the Lakers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Jerome. Shoots. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
We want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on these balls.
Been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. I'm glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Alright, so it looks like we got the number 1 point. Golden State got the number 1 point. Rockies got the number 1 point. And LA got the number 1 point. Milwaukee got the number 1 point. Boston got the another point. Number 1 point. Toronto got the number 1 point. And Pacers got the number 1 point. So if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm posting this every day, every week, whenever I have free time. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe.